YouTube chat, it's time for Lantern Control. This is my favorite deck from 2018, where the entire point of this deck is just to lock your opponent out of the game with Lantern of Insight plus Pyxis of Pandemonium plus Codex Shredder. Use control of the top card of your opponent's library, make sure they never draw anything relevant. How do we get there? We got some Thoughtseizes and Inquisitions to look at their hand and take out their relevant cards. You got 4 copies of Ancient Stirrings to help find your pieces. 1 Grafdigger's Cage, so there's no graveyard recursion. 3 copies of Pithing Needle because there's just certain activated abilities you can't beat and you need to needle like a Johnny. We got 1 copy of Underworld Cookbook to gain some life and empty the hand for Ensnaring Bridge. 2 copies of Assassin's Trophy to deal with any permanent, and then 4 copies of Ensnaring Bridge to sit behind against the creature matchups and pretty much everything else. We just hope to not die. Mana base wise, 4 copies of Blooming Marsh, couple copies of the Pathway, 1 Vault, which is probably the best land in the deck, where you get to pay 3, discard a card, look at the top X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, put 1 in the hand, the rest on the bottom. We got Forest, Overgrown Tomb, couple Swamps, some Mycosynth Gardens to copy the Codex Shredders, 4 copies of Urza Saga, and 4 Verdant Catacombs. Sideboard wise, we have 3 copies of Marrow Shards, which says deal 1 damage to each attacking creature for the Ocelot Pride matchups, couple copies of Blood Chief's Thirst for additional removal. This is mostly for Johnny because it's 1 mana kill Johnny. Couple copies of Duress for the non-creature matchups. 2 Terra Sunders to deal with problematic permanents that are artifacts and enchantments, like the Ring. 1 Vexing Bauble for free spells. 2 Damping Spheres for Storm, and 2 Soulless Jailers for probably also Storm and Gorios and whatnot. And then we have 1 Emrakul for the mill matchup. Yay, Lantern! Manny, why, Betty, do? Alright, looks like it's energy. It's just not a great matchup. Leyline Axe? What? Cisco, thank you for the 5 months. Standard's been a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie either. It's been sick. Scale of Sisgoria. Flash affinity for artifacts. Target creature gets +0/+1. This has so many words on it. I'm just gonna take this card. I don't know what the hell that does. I'm not reading that. That has like 3,000 words on it. I'll take the Simulacrum Synthesizer. What does it do? Couldn't tell you. Ugin's Binding in the graveyard. That's not great. Man, he's drawing a Saga. You can draw a Scalding Tarn, that's fine. Metalwork Colossus. I just shred this. There's Siscoria. I thought season we're gonna extirpate. Oh, take the 1 ring. Booth of the whatever. What the hell is this, dude? 4 rings, 4 synthesizers, 4 sagas, 2 Ugin's bindings, 1 Enigma Jewel, 1 Candy Trail. This card I'm not gonna read. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Grafdigger's Cage. Take the Saga. I don't know if I care about Soul Guide Lantern. I do care about the One Ring, though. Draws the One Ring. Has another One Ring on top. We extirpated Metalwork Colossus. Make a copy of Codex Shredder. I think I'm just gonna needle the ring, so I don't care too much about Manny drawing a second ring here. Make a token. Let's do some milling to accelerate the process. Talisman. Talisman. Book. Let's grab a needle. No, do I even need a needle? Yeah, I'll grab a needle, whatever. One ring. I don't even know if I need this. I don't know if I care about cookbook either. Cookbook. Alright, Dies of Construct. I don't know what we want against this Metalwork Colossus deck. Terra Sunder seems fine. Maybe Duress is fine. Bobble, yeah, that's true. Bobble's pretty good. On Cage. Soulless Jailer better. I don't know if I want Assassin's Trophy. Just got a couple bobbles, maybe. I really don't know how to board. I forgot this is 61 also. Let's leave the cookbook in. Might need to gain some life. Bookie. Leyline X. Untimely Malfunction. And 61 cards. You didn't think it'd get any worse. Let's, I guess, bobble first. Drawing an Ugin's Binding. Consign a Memory, Disruptor Flute, Scale, Synthesizer. I think I'm just taking the Consign. I'm going to take the Flute. It's a scary one. Extirpate. Let's mill with Shredder first. Oh, I can extirpate the ring. Seems fine. Let's play the Volt. Play another Shredder. I don't need to extirpate the ring quite yet, so I think I'm just going to make a copy of Shredder. But more Vault's a sweet card. I'm a little bit concerned about a pithy needle. Maybe I should just pretend like the pithy needle doesn't exist. Let's try to mill 3, see if we can mill over the needle. If Manny does have a needle anyways. Got a pair of Ugin's bindings. We got flutes, shadow spear. Looks like no needle. Oh, we do have a needle. Tough. Makes a construct and then needles, codex shredder. So we're gonna need an answer to that. We'll play a bridge and pass. Pass back. Stir. Ixis. Bridge. Vexing Bobble. I think I take the Vexing Bobble. Would love an extra page. Best I can do is cookbook. Whenever it enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1 at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, put a board counter on it. Then if there are 3 more board counters on it, remove it, transform it. Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by it, discover X, where X is that mana value. I didn't want to read that card. I want the like 30 seconds it took me to read that card. Stop reading the cards, man. He says. uh, all right, whatever. We'll take that card. Yeah, I'm gonna get dunked on by the construct. Paravugan's binding. Lantern of Insight. All right. Well, everything was great until Zeriak made me play Lantern. Now things are not great. Things are quite sad. I also went 0-2 in Legacy, but that's besides the point. That was a given. I don't even know what to needle. Inventor's Fair. I think they're cracking it in response. So I'm just gonna die to Ugin's Binding, yeah. Could needle Saga. Real Shadow Spear. Needle Ugin's Binding. I guess Shadow Spear. There's Metalwork Colossus. I'm just gonna die to Ugin's Binding. Should bounce my entire board back. We've died. Okay. So we need a plan for Ugin's Binding, which I don't think we really have. have to like Thoughtseize it plus surgical it or extirpate it rather. This is fine. Let's get rid of the bridge. Ley line axe off the top. Talisman, tooth, ring, some lands. Another bauble. Just what I've been looking for. Untimely malfunction. No. No, 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 no. Ley lantern. See a ley line axe. Play codex shredder. I need to find a needle for the ring. And he wants the shadow spear. Gonna have another tooth. I have enough to cast ring in hand, I believe. What up, Soul Avenger? It's ring time. Most wonderful time of the year. I want to draw that them there steam vents. That them there steam vents. Need a needle. Guess I'll take a Pixis. Might get a needle off the Saga. Just gonna get the draw two first. I can target them. Upkeep, I have to. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Reanimating coma and whatnot. I did not see what they drew. They drew mountain and something else that I didn't get to see. Tooth. Leyline X. Mill's Overgrown Tomb. I'm taking another Saga, I think. Was it Flute? No, Flute's in the graveyard. I have no idea what they drew. Yeah, it needs like a hexproof. Did it say Tarn? It might have been Tarn. Back for 8. Yeah, you can draw another Leyline Axe. That's fine. I accept. I think that's fine as well. Because we have the Vexing Bubble. I mean, if I mill it, I can return it anyways. The good old Vexing Bobble countering an 11 drop. A classic. Returns the metalwork to hand. Cast the metalwork for a 1 mana. Gets another metalwork. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get to pay 1 mana for these metalwork colossuses. Or 2 mana. Colossi. I mean, they're big. Mill you can have a Leyline Axe. I think I'm just grabbing another Pixis. I don't die to Ugin's Binding. Nice Giganta. Yeah, right. There's Ugin's Binding. Well, we're gonna get there. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna get there. Tooth, Leyline Axe, Colossus, Giganta. Alright. The long road ahead. Timmy, you must be so happy. Today must be the greatest day of your life. Passing back. We're gonna Pixis. Pixis. No. We start shredding. Shred. Shred. One card at a time. Shred. Pixis. Copy of Pixis. So, anyways, I started shredding. Shred. You can have a fetch land. It's fine. You may have fetch land. It's like 2 more turns of this. Death by 1,000 shreds. Shred. Shred. Pixis. 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 Copy. Shred. Shred. You can draw a Sanctum of Ugin. It's horrible to play and play against, lose for both players. It's so fun, man. Your opponent just never gets to draw anything relevant for the rest of the game. I'm sad that we're 1-0. Makes me sad this deck can still win in the current day and age. Yeah, and by win, I mean not win. But kind of win? We're playing versus a Pioneer deck with a One Ring. Fixes. 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 Hell yeah. This is the only thing that gives you excitement in life, huh, Timmy? It's still on top. That was the last one, Manny says. GG's, Manny. Tell your friend. Dingo sends his regards. And to not play a spike deck. Bam. No flame spike. Sure. His hand's not good. That's right, Rock. It's nap time with Dingo. This is a good matchup. Is it? We just drove you with Burn. Burn was pretty sweet. How do I beat this frog? Extra base on top of my deck. Okay. I'm gonna die to frog. And bones. Well, unfortunately, land is not on top of my deck, so it's gonna be a minute. The Iron Giant deck's fun, but I'm sorry for losing the Lantern chat. You'll never be forgiven. Losing to Lantern is a cardinal sin. Ban prediction, the One Ring. I don't care what else. Get the fucking One Ring out of here. That play was sick. Emperor Bones, Fatal Push, Oculus. I don't even care about Oculus. It's just gonna help me mill them. No, I'm not gonna register Lantern at the RC. Hello? What? Why would I do that? Hell no. So I can draw Unearth with Frog and then Unearth something. Lantern, Fear the Tameo? I have to like needle it. It's playing Eyeball. I need to get rid of this Tameo. And I draw land. Is there anything I care about in their deck? Not really, actually. Flare of Denial, Frog, Philology, Emperor Bones, Oculus. 2 sinks. Codex Shredder, land, bridge. Go. Why must we exist only to suffer? We love suffering here. Standard in between rounds of lanterns, pretty cool. Yeah. Well, it's just kind of scary because it can just put Sync to Stupor into their hand. All right. Yay. Now we just have to prevent Sync into Stupor. As I can and will die to Sync at a moment's notice. Actually, can I even let them have a Bones? Bones gets the Falaji, Falaji gets the Sync. Oh, I guess they can turn an Emperor Bones face up also. I'll put my library here and I'll put their library here because I'm not going to have a hand ever. Oh shit, I'm drawing an Ensnaring Bridge. I guess I don't have to draw an Ensnaring Bridge. Exile it. Okay. Drawing a land. Crisis averted. Let's go. Uh, Blood Chief's Thirst. Is Jailer good? Not really. The rest might be fine. Yeah, I don't know. This one's playing Marrow Shards. Vexing Bobble. I think I take out these bobbles and I bring in the Vexing Bobble. Run it like that. Solo Jailer's not that good because it also just doesn't stop Emperor Bones. Yeah, this deck came as a 61 card special. I ain't gonna stop it. Who am I to say it's not allowed to be 61 cards? Mulligans to 5. Yes, Marrow Shards being in the sideboard. We failed as a society. Frog, Unearth, Force, and Negation. How much play Mind Splice turns in Standard? You just submit it as a Dono deck. I'll take Standard Dono decks. Ooh, that was really good. I'll probably get to it tomorrow, though. That's fine. Frog. Do I care about them drawing Oculus? I don't think so. That one I care more about. Modern players just like playing bad decks. True. Spells Skittles, thank you for the 5. Yeah, link me the list. I'll probably play tomorrow. I think this Lantern League is probably going to take another hour and a half. Minimum. I like to cast Assassin's Trophy. Discards Thought Scour. So I have Eyeball Force Negation in hand. Discards Force Negation. Okay, so they're trying to cast the Eyeball. Sure. does Lantern fear that card? A little bit. I can flip it face up, kill my Saga. Nah, I don't think I care about it enough. Well, maybe I did actually, because it's going to cut me off of black mana. Turn the Harbinger face up. Yep. This is going to be a toughie. Can't let them have Frog, unfortunately. Or Unearth. Find Sink in a Stupor. You can have another eyeball. I can't draw this Thoughtseize, though. I gotta set an upkeep stop here. Drawing Consigned Memory. Okay. Rufalaji. Let the eyeball happen. Ooh, Cookbook. They're gonna consign it, though. They're drawing a land. This is complicated. Let this Oculus happen. Drawing a consign. Drew me. Thank you. Yeah, land's fine. Vexing Bobble's also fine, but they're drawing a Falaji, which could get them the Sink in a Stupor. Unearth. Chooses Unearth. Do they unearth another Falaji is the question. Do they unearth nothing? Thank you for the 16 months, Shroomy. I appreciate it. Gonna unearth the Psychic Frog. Does get under the lantern. I think I have to take the Vexing Bobble. Needle. Let's draw Consigned to Memory. This is a weird game. Sink in a Stupor. Hiss. Let's crack the Vexing Bobble, draw a card. We'll draw into the Codex Shredder. Gets consigned. Cast the Ancient Stirrings. Another Pixis. And we got Basic Swamp. That's great, right? Okay, your turn. Jeez. This is Snaring Bridge is like the Spider-Man in front of the bus right now. Absolutely cooked Frog Tide. Lantern, best deck. Until we run into energy. Then Lantern, worst deck. Belcher. Oh, we drew the Pithy Needle for the Belcher. Okay, Goblin Jar Belcher go. I think we have an insane matchup against Belcher with 3 needles in our deck. You play Saga on turn 1. Yeah, I could have done that. I grabbed a Sink and a Stupor. Discard spell. Michael's in the Garden. Doesn't work with Needle, unfortunately. Cast the Stirrings. Another Needle. I try to mill Sink it a Stupor, then Surgical Extract it. Or Extirpate it. Or just mill the Belcher in general. Tameshi, Seagate, Disrupting Shoal. Grabs a Disrupting Shoal. I just made a Construct. Dono died of mediocre beats. Ameshi. Bold move. Bold move, Jimmy. They played Sink it a Stupor. I kind of want to get another Codex Shredder. Or I just get another Needle. I could just Needle Tameshi so they can't activate Tameshi. Could also just extirpate the Lotus. I don't know what to do here. I kind of think it's get another Codex Shredder. Like Needle and Belcher. True cards in graveyards. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's grab another Saga, I guess. You don't play Echoing Truth. Do I need to mesh your Goblin Char Belcher? I think I'm just naming Belcher with all 3 of these needles. You will not catch me dying to Belcher. I dare you to play Belcher. I don't think there's anything I want to take from them.
Inquisition.
I hope they do cast Circle's Recall. So one more turn on that. Mills of Flare. Any more needles? I've got to get more needles. I've never trophied with Lantern.
This, I think, is another Codex Shredder.
I just start milling them until I have Belcher. This is great. We have a great setup going on right now. Yeah. Energy is a very bad matchup. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do to win this game. I kind of feel like they're thinking about sinking a construct right now. So when they return the Synchronous Stupor to their hand with Tameshi, then I can just like extirpate Synchronous Stupor. Yeah, this deck's definitely not like super competitive by any means. You know it's the truth, Timmy. I would like all your Synchronous Stupors. Uh, Funny stuff. Okay, so what do we have left? Nothing. You have nothing. They had a plan. Here's where they would have put their plan. If they had one, I don't think so either. I think I just wait to mill the Belcher, extirpate the Belcher, and then they just can't win. I got no worry here. They could play like Hydroelectric Specimen and have that as a blocker too. So I'm not sure the plan of like get rid of all their blockers is going to be effective. We'll kill them eventually. Just got to make sure we don't die. They're going to Seagate. That's fine. See the vision they're going for? They're going to Seagate for 1,000,000 cards and then like play a bunch of threats, I guess. That's just accelerating the mill plan though. Yeah, Specimen. Guess I could extirpate the Seagate. I don't think I care about it though. Plan B. Play the worst creatures you've ever seen. Bouncing lands back to hand. No, Tameshi's not once per turn. The draw on Tameshi's once per turn, but they're just bouncing lands back to their hand, which is why they have 7 cards in hand. The rest, Vexing Bobble. Players can't cast non-creature spells from exile. Stops Lotus Bloom. It also stops Tameshi. I think Soulless Joe is good. Tear Asunder. Assassin's Trophy is like the best card. It's single. Timmy's here. Timmy's hanging out. I don't think I want Snaring Bridge in the matchup. I should probably just cut all of them. Does Graph Digger's Cage work or no? No. I don't know if I want Cookbook. Round 1 we play against Manny on Metalwork Colossus. I'll trim like a bobble. Yeah, his hand's fine. Thorn Mod Script. Interesting. Flare of Denial, Tameshi, Belcher, Seagate Restoration. I don't know if I just take the Tameshi. Bad if they have the Otter though. I can Thoughtseize and then Needle. Vexing Bobble. Goblin Chariot. Go. Missed on lands. Think we stir. Codex Shredder, Urza Saga, Gardens. I just grab Codex Shredder. I can just play Lantern Shredder. And make sure they just don't draw another land. Yeah, Mycos and Needle doesn't do anything, unfortunately. I think I have to mill the Otter here. Whenever Moto's down with small break. Alright, I drew a land. Start with the Thoughtseize. I don't know what they brought in Crypt for. Yeah, Tameshi, Whir, Flare, Belcher. If I take the Tameshi, leave him with like Whir, Belcher. I don't know if they can win. I don't think they can Whir for anything that's going to remove the bobble. Or sorry, the needle. Kept portable hole. That's true, they could. We get rid of this other Whir. Yeah, I'll let him have it. Well, they're gonna Whir for a Lotus, then they Whir for. Yeah, they still need fourth land, I guess. I want Duress. I think I don't mind Duress here. Let's take a Whir. I don't think I care if they draw Disrupting Shoal. Alright, they're gonna go get a Lotus. Another Whir on top. We'll say no. He can have Disrupting Shoal. I don't know if I care about the Jawari Disruption that much.
Another war on top. You can have a Lotus Bloom. That's fine. You may have Lotus Bloom. 294th place. Let's go. We'd love to hear. We 5 out of Standard League last, actually. You last DB underscore Young Dingo. Suspends the Lotus. Try and play a Jailer, which they're going to counter. Sure. Sure. And we fix this here and try to find something better. Another Shoal. Second Needle naming you already dead. A poor opponent. They don't know they're not getting another relevant draw for the rest of the game. You finish that league, you're 2 games into another. Classic. Yeah, you got a Belcher. Ooh, another Needle. Belcher deserves a slow, painful death. 1 needle at a time. Another needle on top. Classic. All right, Jimmy. How much more do you got in you? Because I got 14 minutes in me. Give up, Jimmy. You can't win. Scoop. Boros Energy. Oh, they didn't reveal Gigantha yet. Wait, don't reveal Gigantha. Have a heart. Oh, no Gigantha. It's got to become my whole personality. Hello. Just told my opponent to good luck, have fun. They don't even know that they're not going to have fun or have good luck. Jigs up. I'm taking the lantern. Elegant Parlor. Being Sacred Foundry. They don't know. They're not going to have fun or good luck. Saga. Amped Raptor into Amped Raptor. That seems like an issue. They're playing Saga and Energy, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Johnny. Johnny's a problem. Springleaf Drum. Yeah, if they're not revealing Gigantha, it's usually because of Skyclave or sometimes it's Ranger Captain of Eos. Fable. I try to get the most cards out of my hand as possible. Guys, hold up Assassin's Trophy, maybe. Flage. They have Needle. Holy shit, they have Needle. Needle's my Codex Shredder. It's so rude. Yeah, it's probably an anti-Belcher energy list. That would make sense. Playing main deck Needle. We saw how good Needle was against them. Taking lots of damage. So I think we need to Assassin's Trophy the Needle. Mill ourselves, hit land drop, and then be able to extirpate plus ensnaring bridge. Or Grafdigger's Cage plus ensnaring bridge. We have to hit land here. Kill that one. Even then, the Fable's going to be a problem. Now we hit land. And now we pass. Yeah, Fable Ajani is going to be an issue. Ajani in general is going to be an issue. They can hit me to 4. If I want to spend their energy. They did not spend their energy. Crack the bauble. I think I'm going to shred the bauble. Lantern. I guess I'm going to draw a step extirpate Flage. I don't know what else I want to extirpate here. Yeah, I need to find an answer to Johnny. I have Goblin Bombardment that I need to needle and a Johnny that I need to needle. I'm not dead on board. I have Grafdigger's Cage. I also have 3 Static Prisons. They're holding on to the Ujani. Make changes? Sure, I can do that. Mill myself. Mill myself. Memori Vault. Think of it 2 sub spell skittles. Take a look and see what I can do. Static Prison. Ow. No, Static Prison. Why? Alright, we'll get the Marrow Shards as an upgrade. A Blood Chief's Thirst for Johnny. I don't think I want Duress. I don't think I want Thoughtseize either. Terra Center might be fine if they're gonna play playing Goblin Bombardment plus Static Prison plus Fable. Yeah, I was still dead to the Ajani though. Ajani was gonna mess me up because they could have copied a cat and then the cat would have died, flipped Ajani, and then I have to find like exactly Pithy Needle. I think it was too much to ask for. It's just got like 3 baubles. Static Prison's a messed up card. Yeah, Ajani's messed up. Static Prison's messed up. Lots of things in that deck are pretty messed up. Not confident in this matchup. I think it's real bad for us. Just have so many cards that we have to answer on curve, like Goblin Bombardment, like Ajani. They're also playing Fable, which makes it even tougher. They have Needle. I don't know. Shards was in the sideboard, and I'm pretty sure it was for this matchup, so I'm just gonna bring it in. Well, I know a good place to start, nonetheless, is get rid of the ring and figure out where to go from there. I'm not sure where they go from there, but they definitely got to get rid of the ring. No way they can keep that one in the format and have it be a healthy format. I refuse to believe it. Enter feels like a marathon deck. Sure, we'll try it. I can see Johnny going. I could see Static Prison going. I could see Guide of Souls going. I don't think there's a clear best card in Boros after the ring. I don't even think Amped Raptor's in contention because Amped Raptor's random. It's too random for it to be consistently good. Ajani, Fable, Springleaf Drum, White Orchid Phantom. I think it's just the Ajani. I guess I have the needle for it though. And I have the answer to it. Maybe it's the Fable. I think the Fable. Yeah. Static Prison's a very, very good card. Like I said, I can see an argument for a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of decks are built around like 1 or 2 cards, and this deck is not built around just 1 or 2 cards. This deck is just an MH3 constructed amalgamation of just very powerful cards in a vacuum that don't even really need to rely on each other that much. Like, if any one piece of this Goldberg machine comes off, it's not that big of a deal for this deck. Games Codex Shredder, that's so rude. Uh, I guess I gotta name Urza Saga, even though I really wanted to name Goblin Bombardment. I think I'm gonna die to the Urza Saga if I don't name Urza Saga. I'm gonna Surgical Sejani also. Ragavan, Flage, White Orchid Phantom. Uh-oh. Energy is not playing Saga. Our opponent's playing Saga. But Energy in general is not playing Saga. Yeah, 3 main deck extirpates. I think them playing Saga makes this even harder for us. Our opponent's 3-1 though with like Saga and Energy just because. It's an Arid Mesa. I need to draw a bridge. Extirpate's only good in this deck. I'd rather choose between surgical and extirpate. Extirpate's better so that way they can't draw a card in response to seeing the top of their deck most of the time. Neither of them are good in a vacuum. It's just this deck needs to be playing some of those effects because it's a bad deck. Don't tell Timmy I said that. It's not bad. What the It's not good. It's not energy tier, that's for sure. My bridge. My freaking bridge, man. And I got Stone Rain. Natural balance. Belcher beats energy. Energy beats lantern. Lantern beats nothing. I'm the deadest to ever be dead. Alright, prediction time, chat. Will be 4-1. Still can't get that 5-0. Sounds good. Meticulous Archive. Binning Polluted Delta. This is Goryo's. Goryo's. It's not Sneeze. Counterspell, Wrath of the Skies, the One Ring. Holy shit. Die. Die, be gone. I don't want to see you. I want to look at you. I think I have to draw a step, extirpate this Wrath of the Skies. To Fairy. I don't really want to see Teferi either. Ojutai's command? What is this? What? Shelly? Soren? Rings, Tef, Supreme Verdict, Jace Vryn's Prodigy? What is this? What the man? Okay. I guess. Do another ring. Go to Thoughtseize and I'm gonna take my freaking pithing needle. Another janky control deck held together by the One Ring. That's what we love to see. I think I am just going to make a construct. Because if I play the Codex Shredder, they're just going to counter it, untap, play ring, do ring things. Ojutai's command. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. You gain 4 life, counter target creature spell, draw a card. Sure. Is that Hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring? I love you, Hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. Marry me. Cockroach. Hate that. Construct, Needle Ring, Mill Shieldred. They have another Black Source in their hand. They have an Undercity Sewers. What up, Zeriak? so disappointed that we're 4-1, or sorry, 3-1, about to be 4-1 maybe. Although this Wrath, this guy's control deck seems really scary. Beat a scary Height to Fairy. Scary to Fairy has made an appearance. I will cast the Lantern. What are you gonna do? Counterspell me? Counterspells me. Snapcaster. Sure. Fetches to 1. You're gonna die to ring, my friend. Oh, they're gonna Ojutize command in response. Cool. They're gonna draw a card, gain 4 life, and then die anyways. It's cool. I don't think this is a bridge matchup. Duress. Asunder. Oh, I beat Wrath Disguise though, other than like doing exactly what I did to beat Wrath Disguise. Timmy's dead. Okay. See if we can do that again. We're up a game currently. You see right there. Green arrow up. If you pay to run it back, Zeriak, it's not going to be today, I'll tell you that much. But I will play it again tomorrow. And be sad again tomorrow. What's up, David? Saying fears Wrath Disguise. Of course, of course. Always water time. Mm, Goodbye, Inquisition. Undercity Sewers. And Terrace Under, number 2. A lot of Terrace Under. I tried to go Gari Soren plus Knot of the Bone plus 6 deck before. We tried it when Spike and I played MH3 on release. I guess not Knot of the Bone, it was a little bit different. But it was a Soren combo deck. Not quite what you're describing, though. Lantern. Oh, they fear the Lantern. Second Lantern. Checkmate. What the fuck? White Orchid Phantom. They don't have the. They don't have a single white source, let alone 2. Single white source acquired. Fairy. Bounce my Saga. It's messed up. Another White Orchid Phantom. Snapcaster, White Orchid Phantom. I think I have to take the White Orchid Phantom. What a scary card. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna start loving Lantern. I'm gonna live just to play Lantern. Excuse me. Live, love, Lantern. Live, laugh, love, Lantern. Force of Negation. Consign a memory, and whatever else that was. They're drawing Wrath Disguise. I concede. This is up. Let's try that again, but this time more thought seizes and getting out faster, I guess. I have to extirpate the rats.
And then I don't know. I gotta get one of the graveyards. So I feel like I have to have a discard spell and then extirpate. Okay, it's a discard spell. We're gonna keep it. Mystic Gate. Wrath the Skies, Jace Friends Prodigy, White Orchid Phantom. Get the hell out of here. Mystic Yacht. Something like that. Oh, do I just name Marsh Flats? Got him. Time Walk you. I was gonna name Jace, but I guess I'll Time Walk them instead. What do I gotta do to be modded here? You gotta collect some channel points. 200. Oh, sorry, 200,000 channel points. They have so many lands in hand. I'm gonna thought seize them, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oshitize Command, White Orchid Phantom that I don't really care about, and then Jace. I'll name JVP. I need to find some lantern pieces ASAP. Oh, they could have blown up their Marsh Flats and gotten a basic. That'd have been a cool line. They didn't do it though. That's right, 200k points in this economy. Oh, we got the rat. This guy's gone. I don't know why this list doesn't have a surveil land. But here we are. Surveil list. Another White Orchid Phantom. Jace Force. Dude, I have no copies of Ensnaring Bridge left in my deck. I'm gonna die to these 2/2/2s. Oh, they saw the line. Sick. I need an Urza Saga like right now. Save me, Star Eggs. Star Eggs now. Cookbook now. I have no reason to fetch. I'm out of fetchables. Is our win gone? That's a great question. We got Pixes. Oh, Saga. Save me, Saga. 7 mana? That's so much mana. They're left in like a copy of Ensnaring Bridge, probably. I didn't think they were going to board into White Orchid Phantom. The rest. That'll get them. They also have an Otawara. It's all over for me. Now we tried our best yet. But this Esper cards was too strong. Damn, this doesn't even let us live, does it?
but it killed one of them. Who could have foreseen such an outcome? What's today? Sunday? F. Got the doubters. Kimmy just lost all of his points.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.